Hey everyone, so I am extremely late this time on getting the information more on this next full moon ceremony this Saturday at 7 p.m. at Taspins. We are in full moon of Sagittarius, and I'm sorry I just got done doing a session, the sound bath, which was wonderful, but as we were talking in the end, it came up about what this full moon ceremony is, and it's all this about what was, what is, and what's becoming. And I said, so many times we keep on feeling like we're going back to where we were before, and how do we get stuck in these reloops? And I thought about this with alchemy. They talk about with even a caterpillar and how in the soup state before it starts metamorphosing into the butterfly, that it's the hardest time of coming out of that, of the dissolution, to that of the regeneration, the transformation, integration, what's to come. And I had this a long time ago where I went into, again, those reloops where I thought, oh, I'm back in that caterpillar phase. And all of a sudden, I got this epiphany. I love when those things come out of nowhere, where I thought, wait a minute, I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago when the last of this happened. So maybe this, even though it looks the same, maybe it's different. Maybe there's a different lesson in it. Maybe this is actually part of the path of what's to become. So we are going to be looking at those little reloops that we thought were there and reframe them to find out how far we've actually come and how it's leading us to that treasure of that butterfly that we're to become. And what I love about the Sagittarius is that it's half man, half goat. Is it half goat, half horse? Now I'm trying to think. Half horse. Yeah, it was a great sound bath, but it does get me a little out. But who would expect that? You know, whether he was a horse before he was a man, or a man before the horse, but who would put those two together? And that is that authentic signature that each of us have, and is the most powerful vibration of any of them. Even that of where we talk about love and light and compassion, all these things, that unique imprint that you came into this world, that is the one thing that is so genuine, including with the love, the compassion, and kindness, and everything else. There's one way that you give it out that no other person has. So we are going to find that beautiful butterfly, that Sagittarius that you are, and the adventure that's taking you on. So I hope to see you Saturday. We are half on it, I think half full. So right now, it may be a small group, but I also know how things happen last minute. But why I want to say this is because if you get intimidated by the tight crowds that we get, this may be a great opportunity for you to try your first full moon ceremony with me and the community. So there will be cacao, gong bath, everyone gets their own journal to start journaling in. There's some questions in it because we're going to do a little automatic writing to see what wants to come out. So I hope to see you Saturday. Much love. Sat Nam.